All right, guys. So it's been a while since I've made a video, but from now on, every Tuesday, I'm going to be chucking out just a line out to you guys, saying, "Hey, look, guys, what have you been struggling? What do you want to learn this week?" It could be doesn't even have to do with network marketing or the business. If you want some tips and tricks on anything, it could be even the fitness side of things, get people in the 8-week challenge. Hit me up, and I'll address it on this. So usually, I'm going to keep these topics to about 10-15 minutes a week, just a sort of quick one to check in on it, and then we'll have like a mega sort of training throughout the week. But guys, tonight's going to be a little bit longer. I want to go over a few things, but yeah. So obviously, 2016 hasn't been the most incredible start that we wanted, but hey, that is life, and it's all about timing. So guys, I'm back. I'm back for good. I'm going to be consistent, and I want to know who's with me. So please comment below. Let's get the culture back in the team, because I know it's definitely been lacking, and look, that's part of the way things go. So one thing mainly with team culture, guys, team culture it's all about energy within a team, that we're all on the same mission, movement, creating something that's bigger, so dynamic and powerful that people could ever dream about, that you wake up on fire and inspired to work for every day. So a lot of people, I know, they've lost the passion and fire within themselves and within the company and the business and what we're fighting for. And that's why I really want to challenge you guys to have a real good think about where you want to be in the next 5 years, or even where you want to be when you're 50 years old. And for me, it's really simple. I just have to look at my parents or people around me, or you just have to walk outside and look on the street, and I couldn't name many people that are going to retire. I couldn't name many people that own their house. I couldn't name many people that if they died tomorrow, what would they be remembered for? What would you want to be remembered for if you died tomorrow? Would it be for the flash car, or how loose you got on the weekend, or what is it you want to be remembered for? At the end of the day, it's just you going into that coffin. And the only thing that people ever take away from you is they don't remember what you've said. They don't remember what you've done for them. But what they remember is how you made them feel. And how you make someone feel, guys, is what hits home and in the heart and here. And that's what a team culture is. So guys, life, network marketing, day-to-day, everything you do, you attract what you are. So guys, if you go out there smiling and happy and full of energy, you watch, you'll attract those certain people. So I challenge you to go out tomorrow and just compliment 2 people. It could save someone's life. It could make someone's day. Just imagine if someone walked up to you and said, "Hey, look, girl, I love that dress you're wearing. You look incredible. Hope you have a great night." You're going to go home, it'll make you feel incredible. Imagine telling someone how good they look, or helping someone carry their groceries, or whatever it may be, guys. We live in a beautiful place, this world. So, guys, I'm here and I want to get the team culture back. I know it's not going to happen overnight, but I'm going to continue adding value to this page, even if I don't get a reply, because eventually we're going to get new people on board, and old sparks are going to flame back up, and it's going to be back. So guys, team culture, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be running this like a business. We're going to be making it fun, enjoyable, so that you're excited. You're not just going out and selling oils or supplements. So I'm going to be running another one of these live calls tomorrow night, and I want to know who wants to be a part of it and who wants to know more. I'm going to be going over how the weeks are going to be structured, how I'm going to be traveling to basically every different town. We've got teams in every fortnight and running certain things, exciting things, because we've got a lot in the pipe work, guys. Like I said, I don't want to keep this too long tonight. So team culture, we're working on it. We're going to get it back. We're going to be running this fun system daily again, like the Motivation Monday, Team Training Tuesday, Flashback Friday, whatever it may be, to get the culture back. So I'm going to move on to accountability. One big thing, guys, is people do not plan their days. Every minute spent planning saves 30 to 60 minutes of wasted time. Like I broke it down, it would have been a few weeks ago, about like how many hours the average person wastes a day. It is friggin' crazy how much time you've got in a day. Nobody has time. You must make time. So with accountability, guys, what we're going to do is I want you to find someone that you connect with, or someone that you trust, or you know that someone that challenges you. If you don't have someone that challenges you or calls bullshit on you, you need to start hanging around and finding some different people that raise your standards, raise your lid, push you to the limit so that you can go out on fire and be the best version of yourself and inspire others. And so that in a few years' time, you can go back and go, I'm glad I did. Because guys, you can live life in two ways. You can live life in sacrifice or regret. I'm definitely going to sacrifice whatever I have to take a movement of incredible dynamic people that want to come together and, like I said, create something that people only ever dream about. So that when people walk past you on the street and go, there's something about that guy or girl that I want to know about them, because you just walk so proud, so energized, so happy, and just so grateful for the life you live day in, day out. And that is all possible, guys, but it all starts with you, and it's in here. So I'm going to be running these trainings. I'm going to be running mindset things as well. So guys, let me know where you are and where you want to be. With accountability, what I recommend is finding someone in the team or myself or even a family member or a friend that you can be held accountable to. And I'm going to show you how you can make a daily action plan and a simple tick and flick system that you can say, okay, cool, I want to achieve this today. Send it to your accountability partner and say, look, I'm going to tick off X, Y, and Z today. I want to be held accountable for that. And they'll check in with you that evening to see how you went. If you haven't done it, cool, that's okay. As long as you acknowledge it, you understand when you went wrong, and let's improve it the next day, guys. Even if you're just 1% better every day, it's a move forward to your direction and the dreams you want to be. So, guys, I'm going to go through and I'm going to show you how to make a daily action plan. It's not about saying, oh my God, I'm going to talk to 20 people today and do all this and have this crazy long list, like, yes, I'm going to smash it. Guys, that is great, but do you really think you can keep that up every day? So let's start small. Let's start with a simple daily action plan of what you want to do day in, day out. And it's something that you can do and be consistent with, because consistency is key with anything you do. So it's going to get to a stage where it's like you don't even feel like it, you're just doing it. And that's the new saying that I'm living by at the moment. It's like, just do it anyway. It's like, I've got to get up early for work. I've got to get up and walk the dog. I've got to go up and just do it anyway. I've got to follow up that guy and have a phone call. I don't know. Just do it anyway. I've got to clean the kitchen. Just do it anyway. And you will feel so good after it. Trust me. So, guys, I'm going to show you a daily action plan. What I recommend is just an action plan that you can be comfortable with to start with, so that if you have a shit day, you can still do 80% of it. Never, ever, ever drop below 80%. So I'm going to show you my daily action plan. It's a bit full on, but it's going to give you an idea of how you guys can stage yours. Also, I'm going to be working on a live Google Calendar with myself and Rob in it, so you can see what we get up to during the day, where we're free. And even if you can't book any meetings with us or whatever it may be, you don't have anything going on, just give us a call. Just pick our brains, whatever it may be. And you're the average of who you hang out with, guys. So start surrounding yourself. Start calling me more, whatever it may be. I'm here to help. With the daily action plan, that's going to help with your consistency and all that sort of stuff as well. So I'm going to give you some examples of that in a minute. And at the end of the day, guys, in this business, you can either choose to make excuses or you can choose to make money. Which one is it? I know what I've chosen, and I know I've slacked for the last 6 weeks, but I've acknowledged it. And yeah, I was very disappointed in myself, but that's the past, guys. We only have now. And where do you want to be tomorrow? Because if you don't change anything today, what's going to change tomorrow? Or you can't get angry about why you don't have money, or why you end up with the same results as Billy Blogs down the road, or why you don't own your house, or why you work until 50. Guys, you must do something different today to get something different tomorrow. You must do something that people are not willing to do today so that you can have tomorrow what others can't. So keep that in mind. Guys, I'm going to also show you a basic tracking system I use, because this business, it's like anything. McDonald's, why is it so successful? Not a very healthy place. Why is it so successful? It runs a tight system. A 13-year-old could walk in that store and run it within 6 months. Why? Because they have an incredible system. So we're going to be implementing a new system, guys. It's going to be the basic step-by-step tick and flick system for how we actually run this business. There's going to be tracking, which I'm going to take all you guys through who want to play it seriously. It's tracking. It's a great way to get ratios. Okay, cool. If I talked to 20 people last week and I got entrepreneurs set up and three customers, awesome, sweet. What if I talk to 25 next week? Or you might have talked to a lot of people and not got any results. Cool. Let's see who didn't talk to so many people, got results, and let's find out what they said. So we're going to be running that. Also, I've made up a system that I told you guys late last year. It's called Life by Design system. It's one I made up. Been working on it for a couple of months, and I was working with it for Loz, and because of the difficulties there, I actually didn't have the system because it was all on her laptop. Managed to catch up and get the system off her the other day. So it's actually going through a drafting stage at the moment. It should be ready to launch tomorrow or the next day. But I'm going to give you guys a quick sort of brief view of what it looks like. It's basically just, it welcomes abundance into your life, helps you plan out your week and that sort of stuff, shows you how you can do tax write-offs in the business. And it's got some really cool things in it, guys. I'm excited for it. So I'll show you what it's all about in a minute. Shannon brought up a great thing about Zoom calls. That's definitely going to help team culture, guys. So we'll run 3 Zoom calls a week. If you can't make it, cool. There's going to be 3 a week. It's going to be results driven. It's not, we're just not going to jump on, I just don't want to talk crap, because I want to add value to you guys so that you guys can go and add value to the marketplace as well. Because guys, at the end of the day in this business, we get paid according to value we add to the marketplace. If you're not making much money, go back to the drawing board and you'll probably find that you're not adding much value. And let me show you how we can. Also, guys, with that extra thing going on tomorrow with the 90-day challenge 4-minute mile call tomorrow night, I'm also going to be going over like how to get customers really simply, going on a 30-day cleanse, like a mental cleanse, to really sort of just resetting your whole body, emotions and state of mind about how you operate. And yeah, that's that part of it. Also wanted to touch on ranks, guys. Obviously, we've got 3 new ranks added to the company. Super exciting. We saw some people hit it last cycle. I know with the talent we have in this group, guys, we're going to have some new Sapphires and Emeralds this cycle. Sapphire is only 6K. Emerald's only 12.5, guys. Emerald means you get the choice of BMW, Mercedes or Audi. Pretty friggin' cool. People have done it in 4 weeks. We can do it, guys. We have so much talent in this group, but what we lack is consistency and the passion in here. When we get that back, guys, like we did back in November, we will be unfriggin' stoppable. Put my word on it. So that's Braxy just guarding the house. So that's that part, guys. What I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly show you about what I've been working on lately, some of the systems I use, and I'm going to go on through detail with different videos throughout the week and some personal calls. But guys, any extra questions, hit me up, and it's obviously a process of what we're doing. But I'm just going to quickly share my screen here. Screen share. What do we got? Entire screen. Okay, hopefully you guys can see that. So I'll quickly show the Life by Design thing I'm pretty excited about. It's just quickly, it's going to be a simple step. It's not, we're not going to give someone this the first day they start the business. We had a couple of weeks into the business if they want to take it seriously, and it's going to show them what they can do. I hope you can see it on the screen, but it's just got a few little simple steps and just shows you, it's when you read it, you'll understand. It's got some really cool things in it, but I love it when we get down to this section down here. You can plan out your days, and we plan out weekly fun things for yourself and your family, that sort of thing. Planning holidays, all that sort of stuff. Even has savings plans and stuff in here to show you how to do savings, all that sort of thing. Breaking down how to do your taxes from X, Y, Z. So there's some really cool stuff, guys. It looks like there's a lot in there, but there's actually not a heap in there. But I'm really excited to get it out to you guys, see how we go. But I would love your honest feedback with it. Also, what do we got here? This is, for example, one of my daily rituals. This is how I sort of run my day. I'm not saying you guys have to do this at all. It's a bit crazy, but this is what I love doing because I wake up so friggin' pumped for what's going on, guys. So to see the top 40 in Australia for the Bali trip, guys, some of the names in there, I know the figures they are doing. I know the figures they are doing, and some of these guys aren't doing much. So I know that, honestly, we can get at least half of our team into that top 40. That's a free trip to Bali first week of June. So we'll be going over that as well. But that's just like some of my morning rituals that I live by each day. I've also got a tick and flick list that helps me sort of go through those. I'll show you. But just gives you an idea of how I sort of map out my day. We'll go over the tracking list in a minute. We can hide that. Where's me other little puppy here? Give me a moment, guys. It'll be a second. Dun, dun, dun. It must be. Yeah. So I'm going to be making up one of these things for you guys. It's just going to be like a daily checklist, and we're going to have it live on the internet so you can like refresh it and stuff and see how you're doing with it, that sort of thing. But this is just my daily checklist of things I must complete each day. but it's not all business. It's lifestyle, guys. So it's little things about getting my mindset right, getting it set up for the day, really going out there with a positive energy and getting myself in state. So I've got, as you see, there's some like different steps and stuff through there. You might not even know what some of those things mean. Cool. If it interests you, let me know and I'll go over it in detail. And yeah, and then it's got some really simple action tasks of what I must do every day to make sure my business is moving forward. Like I said, it's consistency is key. And then part of the tracking system, I got asked earlier on today, is like, how do I find people and add them to my list? I literally add everybody into this, even if I haven't talked to them yet. And whether it's from Facebook, my phone book, people I meet in the street, I add them to this list. And what you'll find when I put them in, it adds up ratios, different dates and stuff. This is an old one, obviously, but it'll actually show you. A lot of people, like, they'll get a no for an answer 2-3 times, maybe even the first time they quit. You'll notice the exposures. This person, 5 times to get it started, 5 no's. This person, 5 no's, 7 exposures, 6 exposures to get started, 5 exposures. Guys, most people quit before that happens. So just remember, some of these guys, look, 3 exposures, 1 exposure. I know, okay, cool. If I keep talking to this guy, adding more value to him, he's probably going to sign up, or at least he's going to give me a straight yes or no answer, which is what you want. So I've just got that list to work on. I'm going to send you guys a template of this as well, but it's a bit more simplified. And that's my list that I work through. See, lots of friggin' names there. So what I'm trying to say is your list of your tools, guys. If you go to a job site and you're a builder, you don't have tools, you're buggered. Same thing in this business. So that's my list. Yeah, it's a bit ridiculous, but I'm never going to run out of people to talk to. So I'm going to stop sharing that. Hopefully you can see me. Stop sharing. Cool. Anyway, guys, so that's a quick sort of brief rundown. These can be run every Tuesday. We're going to be running Zoom calls, that sort of stuff. Please let me know what you're struggling with, and let's really bring the culture back. There'll be weekly boot camps for free for all guests. Anyone's welcome. Every Saturday morning down Alexander Headland and Sunny Coast. Every fortnight, it'll be, at this stage, I've got to talk to some of the Harvey Bay dudes, but I'm going to be doing one every fortnight as well in the Bay. So, guys, go out there, rock it, hit me up. I'm on Facebook, WhatsApp, all that sort of stuff, 24/7, guys. I'm up till 10 each night. So, yeah, contact me up until then. But I'll talk to you tomorrow night. Please let me know who's interested in the call tomorrow night, and we'll go from there. Talk to you soon, guys. Peace.